Are you ready for homecoming? Are you ready for homecoming? Yes, football season is here. Homecoming is upon us, and I am so excited. I think that I've been waiting for this homecoming since last homecoming. It's Wednesday, and on this Chick Chat Live today, we talk about homecoming and are there homecoming rules for Greeks and non-Greeks when you go back to the yard. Are there rules? Are there rules that we need to set in place when it comes to visiting other campuses and other yards or going back to your particular homecoming at your yard? All right, let's go. Let's get into it. The Patchy Line Show. Welcome back. If you follow our page, thank you so much for being on this journey with us. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Shayna again, and I am a member of DST, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. But we also focus on unity when it comes to this channel, when it comes to this page. We are a unity brand that highlights all of the D9 sororities because no matter what color we wear, we're serving our communities. Here's where I take all of the insider information on D9 sorority life, programs, members, and of course fashion, and I bring them right back to you so that we can discuss it, okay? So you can find me on all of these different channels. Let's not waste time. Let's go ahead and let's chat about it. Who doesn't love homecoming? Homecoming is such a vibe. I really wish it was like an extended weekend. It really should be like an extended weekend because there's so much to do and so little time. I enjoy so much about homecoming. I enjoy the opportunity to catch up with some of my former classmates, you know, who's known me from a past life in college, and then you get an opportunity to see how much people have grown, how much people have matured, and it's all love. It just does something to my heart to be able to see how much people are actually involved in their profession and in their family and giving back to the college, and everything is just such a great experience. Something else that I really enjoy about homecoming is you get an opportunity to visit your old campus, right? And you, depending on when you've graduated, for me, I graduated in 2007. It seems like forever ago, but there's so much that has gone into beautifying my campus, right? There's an expansion. They've done things to the gym. They've done things to the football field. And that all speaks to the alumni base, right? That speaks to the alumni base. So it's just an amazing opportunity for you to go back and see all the enhancements of your college and just say like, why they didn't have this when I was here? What? They got a chandelier. What was the chandelier when I was here? What? I need to see the president. President, I need a meeting right now. And shout out to Lane College. Lane College, Jackson, Tennessee, y'all done some work because it looks amazing, okay? And it looks totally different from when I was in school in 2007. Another wonderful thing to see is just like the enhancements of your campus, they have done renovations to the town that the campus is located in. Homecoming activities. Homecoming activities are a vibe. They're all the things that make homecoming. Leading up to the actual homecoming game, you get an opportunity to engage with the student body. You get an opportunity to just see how hard student council is working on these particular activities. And it's just amazing to see these young people walk in excellence. That's awesome. I know one of my favorite things was the parade, right? You get an opportunity to see the parade. You get all the bands, you get everything. Everybody's involved. It's an amazing opportunity. Now what we're here for. Yes, now what we're here for. Going back to homecoming, Greek or non-Greek. Again, I am Shayna, a member of D9, a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. I am in no way the spokesperson for my org, nor am I the spokesperson for any other D9 org at all, right? This is just my homecoming rules that I am exerting on my page to use my platform to have a chat about it. So again, are there homecoming rules for D9 Greeks or individuals that are not in an actual sorority and or fraternity when it comes to visiting and or going back to homecoming? If you like what you see, make sure that you tune in to our channel. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on IG as well as TikTok, on all of these platforms, so that we can have further discussions about what's actually going on in reference to Greek life. There has been this video of this girl who was at a picnic who wore Greek paraphernalia, and she actually jumped in the stroll line and started to stroll with my beautiful sisters of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. I love my sisters of AKA, and I know for sure they handled that with grace and dignity, because comes to find out, based on the viral video, this baby was not Greek, and she definitely was not an AKA. Why do people do that? Why do people think it's okay? And what is the point? If you've seen that, if you've experienced that in your chapter, in your sorority, in your fraternity, go ahead and let me know in the comments and tell me, how did you handle that situation? Because that's a little different. That's a little different. So homecoming rule for individuals that are not in a D9 sorority, and this is not about gatekeeping at all. This is about being respectful to our founders, as well as all of the hard work that we put in to become members of these organizations. So, rule number 1, do not pretend to be in an organization, sorority, fraternity, when you go back to homecoming or when you visit these other campuses and these other homecomings. Do not pretend to be a part of their org. People are gonna find out. People gonna ask some questions, and people are gonna find out. There's a whole page about people who get found out about certain stuff like that. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Like, if you want to be a part of the organization, go through the proper channels, do the proper work, just like everybody else who had to earn those letters. Earn them. Cause earn them, okay? So please respect the letters, respect the process, respect our founders, right? Do not do that. Don't do that, y'all. Come on. And the people that you're going with, because you're not out there by yourself. So the people that you're going with, please make sure that you have conversations with your counterparts and just let them know that that's probably not a good idea to do that, because you don't want to embarrass yourself, right? Or be in a situation where you have to answer questions about things that you just don't know. Okay? So let's take a step back and let's just be respectful in their regard. So now that we've covered the non-Greeks, let's talk about the Greeks. When we're visiting other homecoming, when we're going to visit these other campuses and pop up on these yards, y'all know the rules. If you don't know the rules, you have to talk to your profiles, talk to your chapter members, ask questions, ask them protocol, okay? Don't just be showing up on somebody's back door unannounced. It's not cool. Don't do that, okay? Just don't do that. It ain't a good look, okay? So just ask questions and be informed, okay? Ask questions and be informed. Again, it's a respect thing. We're all one. We're all in love. But you definitely you won't want somebody to pop up at your house unannounced where you reside, right? So go through the proper channels, ask the proper questions, be respectful. do what needs to be done, right? Okay, so let me give you my own personal experience when it comes to visiting someone else's yard or going back to your yard for the first time. Okay, so if you have not had an opportunity, make sure you take this time to follow our platforms, follow our page. You can find us again on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok at The Patchy Lion, where we talk about fashion, sorority life, all of the things. You're going to absolutely love it. So if you pledge grad chapter, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I want to see if you're proud of your grad chapter, just like I'm proud of my grad chapter. Shout out to Shelby County, Tennessee Alumni Chapter, located in Memphis, Tennessee. I wasn't able to pledge in undergrad, right? Because I got pregnant. So I graduated in 2007. Again, homecoming does not stop. Homecoming does not stop. I pledged graduate chapter in 2017. That's 10 years. Each year, though, I'm going to homecoming, whether it's Greek or non-Greek, I'm going to homecoming. Homecoming, I will be there. So when I crossed in 2017, I really wanted to go back to homecoming because it's just a different little, it's just a vibe. It's just a different vibe. But I went knowing the protocol. I went knowing that at this point I am visiting. Even though I've gone to this school, even though I'm an alumni, even though I've graduated, this is a new territory. This is new terrain. I am visiting, and I need to make sure that I am respectful in reference to Greek life. I can't describe the love that I received. It was just magical. It was just magical, and I can't make that up. Everything was just outstanding. It was just outstanding, and I will never forget my first moment going back to my college campus as a new initiate, right? And so each year it's just grown and grown and grown, and I will always cherish that time from when I first stepped foot back on my campus as an initiate of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. So again, remember, if you are non-Greek, let's not go and pretend that we are Greek. Let's just not do that. That is not a good look. There are too many cameras around these days. You will go viral. You will have, this young lady had her things taken. It's just not pretty. It's just not pretty. But don't think that because you don't go to your campus and you go to another campus that you can put on and you can pretend to be something that you're not, because it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Secondly, if you are in an organization and you're going to visit or you're going back to your campus for the first time since you've been initiated into Greek world, make sure that you follow protocol. Make sure that you understand who to talk to, what to do, ask questions. Again, you don't want somebody to come into your residential place unannounced and making it their home. So you definitely don't want to also do that in Greek world, okay? So this is part one, I'm sure, because in the Chick Chat Live, the commentary was amazing. And so I'm definitely going to make sure that I post more videos about homecoming rules. If you, again, have advice or something that you would like to add to this particular topic, please make sure you let us know in the comment section below. This was awesome. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel for more Greek unity and Chick Chat Live topics that we're going to be bringing to you each and every week in reference to Greek world. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in. As always, stay fearless. Bye bye.